What is going on YouTube? Basically I'm making you guys all these videos because my ankle is messed up and I can't ride. So I decided to make some videos. Here is, I guess, my last. I think I may make one or two more, but this is a review on the Lucky Pry bars. Amazing bars. I say, like I said, all of the stuff that I get, I think is amazing. And I'm a really picky person. That's why I always have new stuff. That's why you always see new videos of different scooters and different setups. I'm not a rich kid. I trade and buy all of my parts with my own money. I don't use any of my parents' money. Anyways, back to the bars. So Lucky Pry bars. I traded these for my Lucky T bars and SES for Lucky Pry bars and HIC. These are 20 wide by, I believe, 22 tall. My friend who got them from his friend who bought them brand new, he bought them with the black powder coated finish. Great. It's a shock because when I got my T-bars from Lucky, they put the thinnest of thin clear coat on the bars that scratched off in a week, and they were rusting by a week and a half. You can actually feel the clear coat on these. Like, you can feel that they put more than one layer. They actually did a great job painting these bars. They look really nice. And I got them practically brand new. All the scratches and scuffs are from me falling on my face and falling in general. These bars are amazing. I just love all of the Lucky bars in general. I never had an issue with them. I've never had them bend. I've never had them crack. Then again, I've never had them long enough to where they would bend or crack. But I'm 175 pounds. Well, no, actually, no, I'm like 170, maybe a little less now. And I'm 5'9", so I'm not that big of a guy. But for scooters, that's pretty big, considering the fact that I'm already 19 and I started riding really late, 7 months ago. It's not that. I mean, I should have started riding a long time ago, but I started pretty late. But I am a pretty big guy compared to the kids who are like 80 pounds, 5 foot nothing, riding scooters. And I don't do anything huge, but these bars definitely hold up. I mean, you can see these welds. I mean, the welds, but it's a painted finish. It's kind of hard to see them. But these welds, like, they look reinforced, and these bars are heat treated to make them stronger. Definitely one of my favorite bars. I wasn't really a fan of the back sweep just because I'm a T-bar type of guy, but I gotten used to this pretty quick. I like these better than Rad bars, which I've had and ended up trading, but I like these better than Rad bars. They feel amazing. They're really comfortable. The back sweep on them is just perfect. I know people say back sweep on bars is more of a park thing, but the Lucky team themselves ride street. But the back sweep on this is not as bad as I thought it would be. I believe the back sweep on Phoenix bars are more, but I'm not sure. I never really looked into the back sweep of bars. But I'm just going to give you guys a little side view. Well, they have like little Lucky Clover in there. Really strong and sturdy bars. I prefer 20 wide. I think 20 wide is perfect for me. And they're really nice, really strong. The only negative thing I have to say about Lucky was when I got my raw tees, I was pretty disappointed on how thin of a clear coat it was. But other than that, I mean, I'm saying I personally think Lucky bars are the best on the market. I think no other company makes better bars. And Lucky decks are amazing also. I traded mine, but now after getting into riding a little more and realizing my style and what I'm trying to go for, Lucky decks are good. A lot of kids don't like them because they're 75 pounds and they can barely lift up the deck, because the Lucky deck is really strong, but it's heavy. So it's something you got to get used to. But I would say Lucky products in general are great. You shouldn't let anyone tell you what's the best bar, what's this and that, because I think Lucky bars are the best. But then there's people who think Rad bars are the best. Then there's people who think district bars are the best. And then there's people who think all those bars suck and they have the best bars. And every company you would go to say they have the best bars. It's more of trying them out. If you have a friend who has bars that you like, ask to ride a scooter at the skate park. Like, just tell them, hey, can I ride this for like 5 or 10 minutes? I'm trying to try these bars out. And just try them out. See how you like them. See, like, oh, these are a bit wide. So if I was to order these, I would order them an inch smaller or 2 inches smaller. It's more of riding them and feeling them other than going off of what people say. But if I go on that topic, I'll ramble forever because I think everyone has their own preference and they ride their own stuff. That's why they buy it and they think it's the best. But anyways, back to the bar. Extremely strong bars, amazing bars. With these particular bars, I don't have nothing bad to say about them. I can't complain about, oh, they're too heavy. I mean, I believe, yeah, they're made out of steel, so they're clearly not gonna be light. And they're heat treated, so all the welds, because if you guys don't know, whenever you weld on something, the reason why your bars break, for the most part, they break at the welds, because the welds are weak spots. But when they heat treat it, it makes it stronger. So they made these bars a lot stronger. They're amazing bars, like I said. I think I'll stick with Lucky's the whole time I'll ride scooters. I'll just switch off Lucky's and try them out. I've already had NWs. I've had the Pros, which are the T bars. This is my second pair of Pry bars. I've had them in raw. If I was to switch these, I would probably switch for the Lucky 7s, just so I can try them all. But I would not say any of their bars are bad at all. I like them. I like the feel of them. I like that I can always rely on them not breaking when I land. I mean, I'm sure people have broken them, but I've heard of people who've snapped them after like a year and a half of riding them hard, like every day, which in my eyes is great. Like, that's amazing. That's really strong. But yeah, this is my review on bars. If you guys could please tell me what would you like me to review next. I'll borrow someone's scooter and take it apart and make a review or something. Just tell me what you guys want to have a review next. If it's a trick that I can do, tell me a trick and I'll do a review on a trick. I really like doing these things. So yeah, this is basically it. Thank you guys. See ya.